Imagine waking up one morning, your feet touch the floor, and they feel heavy, a little shaky, almost like they've forgotten how to hold you up. I've heard this story countless times from people in their 60s and 70s. "Doctor," one of my patients once told me, "I still walk every day. I eat my eggs, I eat my sardines, so why do my legs keep getting weaker?" The truth is, aging itself isn't the enemy. What wears us down is the loss of rhythm, the quiet breakdown of consistency between nutrition, hydration, and movement. Your body is like a garden. Muscles are the roots, and protein is the water. You can't flood a garden once and expect it to thrive all week. It needs steady care, a gentle flow. When we were young, the body forgave us for skipping breakfast or staying up too late. But after 50, every cell starts listening more closely. It needs reminders, steady nourishment, soft movement, and kindness in our routines. I often tell my patients, stop searching for the magic food. Start building a steady rhythm. It's not about pushing harder, it's about moving wisely. Drink water through the day. Add a little protein at every meal. Take 5 quiet minutes before bed to stretch or move your legs. One of my favorite unsung heroes in this rhythm is canned mushrooms. They're humble, affordable, and surprisingly powerful. Rich in potassium, selenium, and B vitamins, they help your muscles contract smoothly, protect your cells from stress, and turn food into fuel. I remember Margaret, a 72-year-old woman who told me she'd given up eating meat because chewing had become too hard. I showed her how to make soft scrambled eggs with mushrooms and a spoon of cottage cheese. A week later, she called me and said, "I climbed my stairs without holding the rail today." But nutrition alone isn't enough. Food gives the building blocks. Movement tells the body what to build. Even light activity, standing up and sitting down 10 times, or lifting your heels while cooking, acts as a signal that your muscles are still needed. I tell my patients, every time you move, you're sending a message. Don't retire yet, muscle. I still need you. And then there's hydration. Many older adults drink most of their water at night and wonder why their mornings feel stiff and sluggish. Water isn't just to quench thirst. It's the river that carries nutrients to every cell. Sip, don't gulp. A few sips every hour do more good than one full glass before bed. All these small acts, adding a bit of protein, moving gently, sipping water, may seem too simple to matter. But healing often starts with simplicity. When the rhythm returns, the body remembers. So, when you sit down for breakfast tomorrow, don't think about dieting or restriction. Think about nourishment. When you walk across the room, notice how your body responds to being trusted again. And when you lift that glass of water, know that you're not just drinking. You're tending to the quiet garden inside you. Age doesn't take away strength. Inconsistency does. But you can always begin again, one bite, one sip, one gentle step at a time. I want you to picture this for a moment. Your body is like a garden. Each muscle is a living branch, and protein is the water that keeps it alive. If you water that garden only once in the morning and then leave it dry for the rest of the day, the plants will wither, even if you started with care. The same goes for your muscles. It's not about eating a lot at once. It's about feeding them steadily throughout the day, keeping that stream of nourishment flowing. When I worked with older adults here in California, I noticed something fascinating. Those who ate smaller, consistent portions of protein and did light movement every day were often stronger than those who ate more but irregularly. One of my patients, Mr. Walter, once told me, "I eat eggs for breakfast, fish for lunch, but I'm still getting weaker." When we looked at his food journal, I saw that he often skipped dinner, or just drank milk because he was afraid of gaining weight. I said to him, "Walter, your body doesn't need more. It needs consistency." 3 weeks later, after adding a small evening meal of beans and tuna, he stood up from his chair without trembling for the first time in years. It may sound simple, but science backs this up. Harvard Health researchers have shown that older adults absorb protein far better when it's divided evenly across the day, about 20 to 30 grams per meal, rather than packed into one large dinner. Think of it like raising a child. You wouldn't feed them all their meals at once and then leave them hungry for the rest of the day, would you? One of my favorite foods to recommend is canned tuna. I like to call it the honest meal. Not fancy, not expensive, just truly effective. A small 100-gram serving contains around 25 to 30 grams of complete protein, exactly what your muscles need for repair. If red meat feels heavy or hard to digest, tuna is your gentle alternative. It's soft, mild, and when mixed with white beans, veggies, or a spoon of Greek yogurt, it becomes a full, muscle-loving meal. I once had a patient in Arizona, a 74-year-old woman, who started adding tuna twice a week. 2 months later, she told me with a sparkle in her eyes, "I can go grocery shopping without my walker now." That's the kind of quiet miracle consistency brings. But protein needs a partner. It needs activation. Some people eat all the right things, yet never see improvement. When I ask, I often discover they hardly move. The body needs a signal. When you move, even gently, your brain sends a message to your muscles. We're still using this. Keep it strong. That's when protein turns into new tissue instead of just extra calories. Even something as small as 10 sit-to-stands before each meal, or lifting your heels for a minute while waiting for your coffee, can make a difference. A few of my patients turned this into a daily ritual. They put sticky notes on the fridge saying, 10 before, 10 after. Weeks later, they told me they felt younger, not because of a magic cure, but because they finally woke their bodies up. And let's not overlook water, the most underrated nutrient of all. Muscles need water to transport nutrients and maintain flexibility. Many older adults drink most of their water at night, then wake up heavy and stiff, wondering why. Water isn't just about thirst. It's the highway that carries protein to where it's needed. Try taking small sips throughout the day instead of big gulps at night. You'll feel the difference within a week. The legs lighter, morning smoother, energy steadier. Finally, I want to mention canned mushrooms, a humble but powerful ally. They're not a miracle food, but they build a strong foundation. Rich in potassium and B vitamins, mushrooms help muscles contract smoothly, keep your heartbeat steady, and maintain your daily energy. Sauté them quickly in olive oil, add a few eggs or some beans, and you've built yourself a bowl of strength. I like to joke with my patients, mushrooms are for lazy cooks, because truly, all it takes is 5 minutes, and your body gets a gentle reminder that it's cared for. Everything I've shared, tuna, mushrooms, water, movement, comes down to one philosophy: slow and steady living. Age doesn't make us weaker. Inconsistency does. So feed your body with rhythm. One bite, one sip, one mindful step at a time. And one morning, when you rise from bed and feel your legs firm beneath you, you'll realize something powerful. Your body has been listening all along, and it's finally responding. Bandanoi. And in the end, beyond all the numbers, the meals, the exercises, and the medical advice, what truly matters is the way you choose to care for your own body. There's no magic formula that works overnight, but one thing is certain. When you treat your body with respect, it will return that kindness, with strength, stability, and peace. I once asked an elderly patient, "What makes you feel young these days?" He smiled and said, "I'm not getting younger. I've just slowed down enough to listen to myself." Reaching 60, 70, or beyond isn't the finish line. It's an invitation to live deeper, slower, and more deliberately. Your body doesn't need perfection. It needs patience. A can of tuna, a few mushrooms, a handful of beans, a glass of water, a few mindful movements. These are not small things. They're the quiet acts of renewal. Do them not because you fear aging, but because you deserve to move freely, to wake without pain, and to look in the mirror and say, "I'm still taking care of me." If today is your beginning, let it be a gentle one. Start with a simple meal, a slow walk, a conscious breath, and you'll soon discover no age is too late to grow strong again. No body is beyond healing, and no life is too far gone to be loved. Let every meal be a thank you to your body, and every step you take a quiet proof that you're still on your path, living with health, with honesty, and with meaning.